This spring, registered voters residing within Lewisville ISD boundaries will be asked to consider a total of 3 bond propositions that would generate additional funding to conduct maintenance, repairs, and renovations at various athletic and recreation facilities, the district's 2 existing aquatic centers, and the 5 existing high school stadiums across the district. All of LISD's facilities were built using funds from previous bond elections, and the propositions included in the spring election would provide a dedicated funding stream for major repair projects for the 37 various athletic fields, 23 tracks, more than 60 tennis courts, 2 aquatic centers, and more than 50 locker rooms across the district's 25 high school and middle school campuses. Why do school districts even hold bond elections? About 80% of Lewisville ISD's yearly budget is spent on salaries and benefits, which leaves very little to pay for major capital projects, such as new buildings, additions and renovations, land, technology, buses, and equipment, among other items. Therefore, the board asks voters for permission to sell bonds to fund major projects. During a school bond election, the district proposes a dollar amount and a plan for how bond dollars will be spent. If voters approve the dollar amount and the plan, then investors buy bonds from school districts and earn interest while schools use the funds for capital projects. Over time, the school district pays the bonds back with interest. Because of LISD's sound financial management, the district routinely pays these loans off faster than required, saving taxpayers $140 million in interest over the life of the bonds over the past 10 years. Over the last 7 years, the district has reduced the overall tax rate by 27 cents, dropping the total tax rate from $1.40 in 2017 to its current rate of $1.13. Even if approved, the LISD tax rate will not change. It is important to understand these voter-approved bonds cannot be used to increase employee salaries or to pay rising costs of utilities or services. Approved bond funds from the fall election also cannot be used to address projects included in these propositions. A complete list of projects included in the bond is available at lisdbond.com, along with information about where and when to vote. Residents who live within Lewisville ISD boundaries are eligible to vote in this bond election. The deadline to make sure you are registered to vote is April 4th, and Election Day is May 4th. And that's a bond unwrapped.